Fuck you!
She tossed her base aside, raising both hands and proudly displaying a finger on each of them.
Fuck all of you!
No one would want to fuck you, bitch.
That struck a chord with her. I watch as she grabs her bass and takes the arm of the purple one, rushing off stage with the pink drummer.
Is that a Toposaurus Rex?
Oh God, I can't take this. I'm gonna grow a six-pack from laughing so much, I'm just gonna grab my pizza and leave. I turn towards the door and see Principal Spears, a fierce glare freezing me in place.
Anon.
Oh, fuck. His voice is even more stern than this morning. Yes, sir? He looks to the crowd, and then to me.
I don't want to hear about any of this come tomorrow. I expect some goddamn maturity from you, Anon. You'll be an adult once you graduate.
Why me, though?
I've taught many students, and I can tell these things.
His hand lands on my shoulder. Its grip was firm as it weighed on me.
Listen here, Anon. You are not the only person in the world. Everyone's fighting their own battles.
The hand squeezes before pushing me towards the door.
I want to see you in my office first thing tomorrow. Now get out of here. This is the only warning that you'll get from me. Next time it will be campus cleanup.
Behind me, the principal's voice shakes the room.
Whose sorry ass am I gonna have to suplex?
Back in the foyer, I see some boxes of partially finished pizza left. I consolidate them all into a pair of boxes and make my exit. The sun is starting to set now as I make my way home.
You are not the only person in the world.
Like, I don't already know that. There's like, the classmates that all ignored me today. Naomi's annoying ass. That fucking caveman of a principal. Nasser, who's been a bro. Nasser's sister. Oh. Shit.
Fang's just so...
Fuck all of you!
Everyone's fighting their own battles.
difficult.
Ah!
Fang's still family.
Fuck all of you!
And I don't know why.
No. The bane of all sleep echoes violently in my head, swiftly erasing any traces of slumber. Still without the energy to turn the alarm off, I stare at the ceiling for a bit, recalling the events of the last few days as an exercise. The school, if you could call it one. My new friends, if you could call them that. That band, if you could call it such. Great idea, Anon. Start the day by dissing everything you've done so far in your new life. No wonder you're so damn popular. Finally, I lean out of the bed and turn the alarm clock off. I have a good 40 minutes before I need to be at school, and it takes 20 minutes to walk. That leaves 25 minutes to get ready. With practiced movements, I execute a proper combat roll from bed, tackling the floor and headbutting it into submission. Oh. My foe defeated, I groan in victory. My new bed is half the size of what I'm used to. The hardwood, or is it vinyl? Floor is cold as hell. From the purview of the floor, I look around my room again. A tiny one-room apartment, with only a computer, bed, television, and fridge. A whole year in this shithole. Guess I gotta take it one day at a time. Picking myself up, I slide into today's, and every day's, clothes and pour myself a bowl of off-brand cereal I picked up the day before. My eyes scan over my phone while I shovel my sugary breakfast into my mouth. Like a poorly oiled machine, until it runs out of fuel with a noisy slurp. Soon enough, it's time to leave for school. I grab my backpack and slide it over my shoulders. I take my jacket off the hanger and I take off the backpack and put the jacket on. I approach the grand building, looking to find a place in line between the other students trundling into the front doors. The halls before class are as crowded as always, with hundreds of students filing in unison towards their homerooms. By now, I was starting to be able to make my way around on autopilot. I've walked the same path twice already, after all. Even after the longest sleep of my life, I still feel miserably tired and ready to crash once again. I found another entrance at the side of the school that has less students on it. The less, the merrier. I check my clock once again. I'm early. Fucking hell. Should have shitposted a bit more. Why am I here so early again? Think I had to do something. Oh yeah. I should talk to Nasser. Give him my version of events. That way, he won't kick my ass. Wait. Oh, god damn it. The principal also wanted to see me. Shit. Probably gonna get some demerit, or whatever rich schools do as punishment. I had almost forgotten. Well, please, Raptor Jesus. Just let this be the last time I need to deal with stuff like this. Get it over with, so I can finally just slip my way through this year. Nasser's been a bro so far. I hate to leave him hanging. Principal Caveman can wait. I want to apologize to Nasser about yesterday. I hope I can be nice to him this time. Great job, Anon. He saves you from soy poisoning by sacrificing his footlong. And how do you repay him? By laughing at his sister. There he is. I hope he's not too busy. I just realized I don't know what to say to him. I wasn't laughing at your sister. I was laughing with the crowd. No, that sounds bad. Weird sisters, am I right? I might be retarded. I just told him I'm an only son yesterday. Can't help it, dude. Some people just won't amount to anything in life. Sorry. This isn't time to be edgy, Anon. As I try and fail to find some way to explain myself to Nasser, I also fail at actually finding Nasser. How the fuck did I even end up in the Tard Yard? After what feels like a space decade of walking, or really just half an hour, I find the crippled pterodon being accosted by a very pissed-off purple midget.
Said you invited all those assholes!
Wait, Trish, you don't understand.
Don't cut me off, you gray piece of shit!
Students are clearing out of the way, just trying to get to their classes. This must be a common occurrence. The diminutive Triceratops, Trish, bows her head and charges Nasser. He just holds a hand out to her forehead.
Get your hands off me!
Trish, I'm not going to fight you again. The principal's already gotten onto me about the lockers from last time. Believe me, I had no idea the concert would have turned out like that.
Liar!
I just wanted to make sure you guys had an actual audience
What are
this
you
time.
saying?
You know what I mean, come on.
Ah!
She stops trying to gore Nasser and throws her arms to her sides.
Screw you! Even if you weren't trying to mess with Fang! Screw you!
She stomps off. What was that all about?
Oh, Anon. Don't worry about it. It's nothing.
You know, girl issues, right?
Sure. Sounds like she was grilling you about the concert.
Some concert, right?
Actually, about that. I
Anon Mas! If you are not in my office within 10 minutes, I swear on my dear family, I will personally mount you on my wall!
A layer of cold sweat makes its presence known.
It can wait. The office is down this hall, on the right.
I know the way. But thanks. Nasser waves and heads off. Guess it's to the principal's office with me. Again. And thinking about him makes me think about last night.
You are not the only person in the world.
Poor Nasser. Man, just wanted to help his sister. But it's not like he did anything wrong. Just as I reach the office, the sound of clinking glass draws my attention to the apricot ass paint in some pink raptor.
Is that contraband, Reed?
Bro, you've known I'm in a band for like a year now.
No! Contraband! In your backpack.
Nah, I left my games at home.
Naomi facepalms, or whatever counts as a facepalm with a snout.
Reed! You have a bong in your backpack!
But aren't we in Britain?
Ugh! You're impossible!
Naomi huffs and returns her focus to a stack of papers on the desk, leaving a satisfied raptor in her wake.
Works every time.
I need to learn how to do that.
It's all about misdirection.
What?
Deuces.
The fuck just happened?
Oh, Anon! I didn't see you there. Just in time to finish your paperwork.
Paper what's it now?
Go inside. Principal Spears will finalize it with you now.
Paperwork? What fucking paperwork? I'm pretty sure all that stuff was finished before I even came here. Whatever. Probably a detention slip or whatever the principal has planned. I opened the door to the cramped office, expecting to see a gruff cave of a workspace. Instead, it was a fairly well-furnished space, complete with armchairs and cabinets of old photos.
You going to stand there forever? What are you waiting for? Sit.
I plant myself in one of the armchairs and sink a bit lower into the cushion than expected. Perks of being a human, I guess.
I believe I told you last night to be here first thing this morning.
Shit.
Tell me, do I have a stutter? Speak.
No, sir.
Take this as a learning experience, Anon. Punctuality gets you far in life.
Yes, sir.
I let you off the hook last night because you're a new student. I meant what I said last night.
Hopefully not about the whole pile driving thing.
Still, I didn't bring you in here to lecture you.
He didn't?
Not many people have to use the school's financial services.
What? Financial services?
All the paperwork's done to get you a special lunch card for the semester. You don't have to worry about paying until after graduation. No interest, no down payments, none of that.
What's happening, sir?
You signed up for the financial services, correct? Naomi told me you needed help with food and even had the papers filed out.
Naomi?
Allow me to double-check real fast. Naomi!
Hello, tinnitus, my old friend. Oh god, am I stuck like this?
Dismissed, Naomi. And to be absolutely clear, Anon, did you ask for this, correct?
Well, he is in need of assistance, right? Otherwise, he's stuck with the budget meals.
Anon?
I glanced between the two. It probably wasn't malicious, but still. I'm not getting involved in office politics today. Yes.
Oh, lovely. Don't hesitate to ask if you have any other
You may leave now, Naomi.
Oh, yes, sir.
She leaves the office and Spears clicks the papers on his desk into a stack.
I hate to do that, but she goes on for ages. Yeah, anyways, go ahead and sign here. Here. Initial here. Date here. Print your name here.
I didn't catch any of that.
What?
Just kidding. You're good to go, Anon. And don't forget to take this.
He holds out the poorly laminated lunch card for me to take.
Just keep in mind, this semester is your last, your biggest chance to figure your future out. Even if you're new to all of us here at Volcano High, we're here to help you make the most of it.
Huh. Thank you, Mr. Spears. Mr. Spears nods and gives a small smile.
You can come in anytime. I'm always here to listen. Except for topics relating to estrus season.
I sense great exhaustion in that last bit. I thank Mr. Spears one last time and head to homeroom. The periods pass and eventually it's lunchtime again. I've been focusing a bit less on class and more on getting a routine down to avoid unwanted confrontation. It's like it's only me and the teacher in class, phasing out everyone else. I follow the flow of students towards the lunchroom, mindlessly looking about the halls. Passing by the athletic awards case, a decent amount of group photos have Nasser front and center. Apparently this school is pretty well known for their track team. In a similar vein, Naomi is present in a good deal of the photos in the academic achievement case. The last case was reserved for general awards, I guess trophies that don't belong anywhere else. The school has a few commendation awards for their efforts to stop bullying. They pass those around to every school. Looking around, there's several posters on the walls here. All simple slogans to stop the evil Bully Menace. A fat lot of good those did me at my old school. They always went all in with those efforts. One time, they even got the whole student body into the auditorium to watch a short movie. Some frail, pasty kid gets pestered by a chubby, buff bully. The kid ended up trying to run away and got hit by a car, with the credits scrolling over a scene in the hospital. Everyone in class just said things like, "Man, good thing I'm not like that bully. Yeah, if I ever see a bully like that, I'll help that kid." Then they went right back to talking about me. No use feeling bad about the past. I'm here now. With the lunch card in my possession, I'm able to snag something actually edible. I should run the math on how much I'll end up owing, but I feel more like indulging myself. I think my fat ass has earned those cookies after everything this morning. Wait, why not both? Hence, my tray stacked high with desserts and the tastiest looking sandwich from the lunch line. Looking around for a place to sit, I see the aggravating creamsicle waving at me. Next to her is Nasser with a complicated expression.
I just wanted to make sure you guys had an actual audience.
Shit. I go and sit across from Nasser and Naomi.
I see you're making use of the lunch card.
Yeah.
But all those sugars! All that is bad for your health, Anon. This school's vegan option.
I tune her out with the help of a crunchy sugar cookie. A glance at Nasser, and I notice that he's just poking at his pasta.
Nasser, sweetie, you shouldn't play with your food.
Huh, what? Oh, Anon, what's up?
Not much. And you?
Yeah, no, totally good. Ha 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 ha.
His following laugh sounds hollow.
Nasser,
Yeah. It's just... Fang stayed home today. The concert was a shit show, and they wanted to avoid everyone. I knew I shouldn't have invited all those guys.
Naomi places a comforting hand on his shoulder. Yeah, that crowd was harsh.
What happened after I left?
Nasser looks at me pitifully.
Trish gave me a general idea, but I have to know.
You are not the only person in the world.
Shit. The band never made it past the first song. Someone said they still sucked. Nasser grits his teeth. Whoa, calm down, man.
What else? Did they say anything about Fang?
No one would want to fuck you, bitch.
Yeah. I don't think you'd want to hear it, though.
And what happened after? I'm gonna kick all their asses.
Nasser, please calm yourself.
I realize now that I had been laughing with them. I left after that. Principal Spears was fucking pissed. Even threatened to suplex them. Nasser sags, emotionally spent.
Fuck, so that's why she stayed home.
If Fang wishes to stay home, then that is her prerogative. You just need to give her some time, Nasser.
While she said that, I noticed a strange expression cross over Naomi's face.
I know, babe. I just wish I could help them more.
Yeah, if you need any help, Nasser, I owe you for the pizza. We finish eating and make small talk until the bell signals us to go to our 6th period. Day 2 out of however many left is now out of my way. I'm fairly certain that if Nasser found out I laughed too, I'd need to avoid him. Those Cheeto-covered claws look like they'd freaking hurt, man. With that drama now past me, I can disappear and cheese through the rest of the year like I'm invisible. Oh, when June hits, it's going to be so sweet. Amen to that.